Yo, welcome, and welcome back to another college football Revamped stream. And this time, again, we're taking it back. We're taking it back to the original dynasty, the Boise State Dynasty. We got some bangers for you today. We're starting year 7. First game of the year is number 1 Boise State versus number 8 Wisconsin. I appreciate everybody coming out. I see your comment in the chat, John, and Miami is not winning that game. You better be praying. If you was with us, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we were in the playoffs. We won back-to-back natties, and now we're gonna go for the three-peat in year 7. Maybe I might leave after this year. We don't know yet. We'll see. If I get this three-peat, then we have to go crazy and try to go up a division. I'm kind of up a division because I'm in the Big 12 technically. So I might just stick with Boise State. You never know. Or I might, if LSU or somebody that I like come open, I might skate to them. Just a little background on this dynasty. This is my for fun dynasty. It is the first dynasty I started playing on the channel. It's for fun. I'm recruiting who I want. No recruiting restrictions. I pretty much did what I wanted to do. As far as where I want to be at the end, you know, we're going to get to the natty. There is a 14 playoff. I'm thinking about expanding it to 8, but might not do that. But let me not spoil y'all with any more of that. Let's get into these games. Let me turn the game volume up a little bit. Turn the music. Turn the music down. And then we'll get straight into the first game of the year. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I got signed to extension. Let me actually show you my coaching tree now. My coaching tree should. I think my controller came out. My coaching tree should be a little bit better than it was last year, especially offensively. My offensive coordinator retired, and you just want to look at the coach skill tree. I got 22 in my D. 26 in my O. I'm pretty much, the offense is dang near maxed out. You can see at the bottom, head coach maxes out at level 54. Offensive and defensive coordinators match out at 27. So I'm almost at the 27 for my offense. My defense is gonna get up there. We're gonna keep playing D, you know. And we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get this 3-peat, man. It should be a close game. I think I'm gonna win, of course, but I think we're going to come out in the cocaine whites for the first game. In what? Black shoes? Should I go black shoes? Nah, I'm going white shoes. Gotta go crazy. Let's get it, baby. First game of the year. Year 7. Actually, I'm curious to see who the top players in this game is. They got a safety, middle linebacker. Well, both of them can't play unless they put them at different positions. One of my best players, a 98 overall, is a kicker, fam. I think I'm solid. Got a running back 94, cornerback 94.
Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. 2 top 10 teams ready to go head-to-head. So what's this game going to turn on?
It's crazy how you can customize everything now. Because I never actually edited my schedule to do like I guess our opening day, week 0 game. And it lets you, I'm not sure if it lets you do this before, but I was able to pick the stadium. And then when I picked the stadium, you can see they actually put Boise State and Wisconsin in the end zone. So that's pretty cool. Let's go crazy, man. The one thing I did want to mention, we won the Natty last year, but that team was stacked. That was one of my most stacked teams I've had. I've lost, I think it was, to be exact, 22 is at least 20, but I think the exact number, I lost 22 seniors from that team, and I had a couple of people transfer because they didn't feel like they were going to play. And they were pretty good overall. That's a sign of a good team, in my opinion, though. So I think I have a pretty decent team this year.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. The Broncos and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so
new
tough
quarterback,
defense.
running back is back, all new
You're
receivers,
focusing
pretty
in
much
on
for
really
the most
an
part.
entire scheme. And because of that diversity,
Defense
I think it
looking
makes it
kind of
more of a
new,
challenge, and you gotta be better tacklers
and
in
that's
the
where
open
we're
field.
at,
And
and
I think really what they've
that's
stressed
what we're
all
gonna have to
week
rock with
is
now.
tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
These guys have the capability to gain
Wait,
solid,
I know what this is. I know exactly what this is, man. I seen something when I was coming into this year, and I forgot to switch it when I was in position changes. My right guard is like a 40 overall. Can't do it.
To regroup, come out a bit more.
Y'all seen it
next time.
Y'all see he was like a 40. I had to. We gotta do better than that.
2nd and 13.
My tight end is back.
Ball on their own 16.
You know he go dummy. Oh, I got you.
He's brought down in the open field.
Also, a thing about this dynasty, if you're here for the first time, is
even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull
we
it in and make something happen.
I edited the sliders a little bit for the CPU. I made the CPU better. So I'm playing on custom sliders where the CPU is way better than me technically. So I can't do any dumb stuff. But I didn't nuke my settings like we have in the co-op dynasty. So I'm not really nuked.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. He's going left.
Oh yeah, don't go out.
He's out of bounds.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
My quarterback can run a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do? My backup quarterback is way faster than this. So when I want to run, I'll just put him in. Oh my
Makes
God.
it to the 45-yard line. Design quarterback draw there, and it gets him about 2 yards.
Not trying to get hit like that a lot. I do need my quarterback still. I'm liking my team so far this year. I mean, it's the first drive of the year, so we'll see where it gets us. But Woods might be my star. Not gonna even lie. No.
And scooped up. And they'll return this one all the way. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space.
Man, that is a tough break for the offense. You connect with your wideout hoping to make a play, and he winds up losing control of the ball. Man, that hurts.
No way we lose the
So
first
the
game of the
offense
year,
will
bro.
come out for their first possession.
Good field
Let's try to hold
position
him
for
here.
their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Up the middle for a nice.
Okay, I got a lot of stuff that I need to fix. I need to remind myself to fix this stuff. I got a D lineman at linebacker right now. What's up, Carter? Boys are good. Wow, yeah, boys, I fumbled. I definitely have a lineman in at linebacker. I think it's right. Yeah, I don't want this guy in. Let's go with Parker here. Good there. I think we're good here. I think we should be straight now. Yeah, I think we should be straight now. But no, man, I fumbled on the first possession of the game, man, in year 7. Going in to score.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's crazy, Carter. I need to stop.
Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. So the Badgers are looking for some new players to step up this season, Herbie. You know, every team needs a new.
That's not the stop I needed.
Because you lose a fifth of your roster to graduation every year.
All right, man. Year 7 did not start it like it didn't start like how I thought it would start, y'all. But you know what? I think we're gonna be good regardless because I'm gonna come back strong on this. I'm gonna come back strong and we're gonna be good.
Goins, Fields at the goal line.
It might be here. Might be here. Ah,
and he
couldn't
makes
get
it
out.
to about the 24-yard line. Wisconsin's in the driver's seat.
Yep, very early in this game.
What you mean, the Willa Downs?
As far as they're concerned, they came up with a stop and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
You talking about the co-op? If you're talking about the co-op, Jay Will is not at his house, so we couldn't.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment.
We couldn't stream the co-op. If you're talking about this game, then I fumbled.
Zips it to the tight end. Brought down right around the 38-yard line. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a first down.
See, the thing is, I kind of think we're going to be good regardless because, like, even though we fumbled on the first possession, I feel like I got some good yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. The Broncos wide receiver.
I got some good yardage on that, so.
Went out with that injury a little bit earlier. Throws a laser across the middle, and they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
Both. Yeah, I fumbled on the first. I fumbled in the first possession, and for the co-op dynasty that we normally do today, Jay Will is out of town, so we couldn't do it.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Let's go,
They
baby.
should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will
All right, so
very quickly.
this is the second possession. I'm still moving the ball kind of the same, so that's a good. That's a really good sign. I think I'm just run this. Nah, I can't take hits.
At the 33.
Not taking no hits. No hits, chat. I don't need no hits. I probably got the best tight end in the nation, though, no doubt.
He scrambles. He launches.
He better not get there.
Almost intercepted.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety. So
How
the
did he even
quarterback gets the
get
ball back
there?
for this next down.
That's what I'm worried about. Fam, it's no way he was that fast over there.
From the 33-yard line.
It's all good.
Down.
No, let me
They
squeeze.
get nice yardage on that run.
All right, Chad. Do I got to play for this? I don't think I got to play for this. I'm like something in the middle here. I like this. Hit R1 or maybe I'll try square. It's R. It's looking like R1. Oh yeah.
Makes the grab past the marker. Fumble, loose ball.
Chad, we are tripping. It's the same guy too.
And this is the
It's not my year, Chad. I don't know what Rutgers doing, man. I guess that's I guess that's just the side effect. We scored here. I guess that's just the side effect of me losing 22 players after winning a championship.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offense offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie
Child
the
lost
game.
22
And he
players
has the
coming
extra
into this
point.
year.
So that's an 8-play, 77-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
It's all good,
I thought
chat.
the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling.
Let's try to get a stop.
But the defense was on its heels
And we'll see where we go for there. Because they scored in what, like 2
Even at
plays?
7 in this
I
one.
think they scored in 2
And they
plays.
can forget about returning
So,
this
I
one.
mean, them scoring in 2 plays is kind of disheartening, to say the least.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
So much of the
Let's try to get
passing
some
game
pressure
is
on this
about
guy. Oh,
timing
no,
between the
bro.
quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution.
All right, I need to stop that first. So let's do this here.
Short yardage
I gotta see what
situation
this
here.
team is
Second
good
down
at.
and 1.
Last year I was really good at like run defense. We fill gaps really good, and this year we're just getting mushed
Tackle
so
made
far.
at the
At least
37-yard line.
I think I go cover 6 here. It's a good run stopping, and like if they do, like if they pass, I should be all right. Whoa! Don't let him get up. I told y'all. Good run stopper. If y'all still play NCAA, cover 6 is a good run stopper if it's on run downs. Like any zone, really. I'm gonna go man to man here. See what my man's talking about.
It's second down.
Who I got? Running back. This is perfect. It's probably a run. I'm gonna feel this. I got a tight end.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
1, that's on me because that's my guy. 2, I should have probably picked that. Still.
Goes quickly back to the tight end. Out of
Folks
bounds
killing
around
me,
the
man.
46-yard line.
I'm gonna play something in the
So
flats
it's
here.
second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
This might be a run though. I'm pretty sure they're a heavy run team, so
They're showing blitz.
then I missed the tackle and
Around
all.
the 37-yard line.
I missed the tackle and all. Alright, man.
So at the end of one quarter, we get a tie game at 7-7.
It's tough.
We can only hope the second quarter is as good.
Is
as
my
the first
team
tight
better?
ball game, folks.
From what y'all see, is my team better man or zone team right now? Because I have no clue.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
And my secondary is supposed to be kind of solid too, which makes this worse.
From the 34-yard
You should be.
line.
I definitely should be
Second
winning by
down.
2 well, I ain't gonna say 2 touchdowns. Maybe 2 touchdowns right now. At least by 7 though.
Sam gets
Come
the ball
on,
left side.
man.
They'll bring him down at about the 19-yard line.
We're not
From the
stopping
19-yard line.
anybody right
First
now.
down.
It's a run, bro.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. This is the 10th play of this drive.
I don't know what to do.
Throws complete.
Bro, I'm getting cooked.
Touchdown, Badgers. And he converts the extra point.
A nice 10-play.
I guess this becomes a question if this is going to be like an offensive shootout, or is this actually going to be, or is my defense actually going to get a stop? Because at this point, oh yeah, we better outrun him.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 39-yard line.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
From their own 39-yard line. Second down.
We got to be able to hit that
Quarterback
pass,
all by
chat.
himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Wilson picks up 5 with the carry.
I got to start relying on my guys that's been here, because all these new faces, it ain't. Even my QB, man.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
The motion and poetry. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We're in year 7. The beginning of year 7, and
From the 41-yard line.
yeah, it ain't looking too bright on at least on the defensive side of the ball.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
And they are out here hitting.
Picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
That's cool though. Long as we don't fumble, I think we should be good. No fumbles on this possession, man.
Quick out to his receiver. So the pass was complete for a gain of 5 on the play, and that's good enough for a first down.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
Rely on the guys that's back.
Ball on the 30-yard
I lost
line.
22 people. We got to get it done, though.
Going for it all to the end zone.
I had to throw that out. I purposely threw that out. Oh, I need to run here.
And down he goes at about the 31. Here's the 8th play of the series.
I need this one. No.
Here's the tight end drops.
They came up short here trying to pick up the first down, but they still are in field goal range.
Am I in field goal?
3 points.
What y'all think, chat? Should I go for this? Ah, man, I want to go for this so bad. I don't think I'll be able to, though. I'm just kick it. I think I get ball at half, if I'm not mistaken.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board.
Did I miss this?
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it sails right on him. No good.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
I missed the kick,
One
chat.
quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
Wisconsin up 7 points. He's on the run. And he's going to come up with a sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Give me a stop. Give me a stop, D.
Second down, about 12 yards to go.
One stop.
Ball on their own 29. Scrambling around.
Don't let him out.
He's to the 40. Slides down.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage.
I kicked and I missed it. I've been trying to rebuild this team. It's been tough. They suck so bad. What team is that, Killer?
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Jones goes with the play
I'm
fake.
getting killed, man.
He's taken down at about the 41. And he's taken down around the 41.
I need to stop, man. Bad.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary and made a good stop before he could get many yards.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No, sir.
Scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
No first, man. No first here. Yes, sir.
They get the sack.
Give me that timeout.
Many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
This guy's just at another level. It just looks like he is stronger and faster than everybody else on the field.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Robertson awaits the snap.
I think I can.
He's out to the
40.
Got the corner. He's to the 40.
No. That's a flag. I hope they start throwing like late hits out of bounds in the new game. We haven't talked about the new game in a while, but I hope the development for the new game is going well. Let's get it. Good catch. Get up. Let's get to the line, man. Let's try to get this back before half, man. No!
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
Try to get that.
Second time out of the half. Defense looking for another sack in this.
Should I take a shot here?
Situation.
I feel like I should take a shot here. Oh, I got him. No!
And he's immediately tackled.
We need a better pass than that, man. Let's do this. He can't guard me. I can stay in this. And then he guards me.
Deep pass to the end zone. No, incomplete.
Am I in field goal range anymore? I missed the last one, bro. I'm going for this.
They've decided to go for it here.
It was the same yardage too, chat. And I missed it. Truck him. Let's get it. Let's go.
Inside the 10. What a play, and that'll set up a
Best tight end in the country, baby. Let's get it. I need something here. Let's give it back to him, man. I'll give it back to him.
He's scrambling. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
The offense gets it through the air.
That was actually a dangerous pass, but I'm glad my receiver like cut him off.
Confident they can make that play work down inside the 10.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
Dude, all
And he
my
tacks
kicks
out
are
the extra
going right.
point. A 6-play, 55-yard
It's kind of weird.
drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end.
Did my game just freeze? Chat, my game just froze. What the? Mid-game, too. That's crazy. We gotta redo this. That's so unfortunate. My whole app, my RPC, the whole thing crashed. That's tough. And now we gotta do this again. Oh my god. Let's talk some football. Let's talk some football. Because I was looking at the matches today. We do have a poll question, and me personally, I don't think there's any good games. But it is what it is. Personally, if we had to pick a game or two, I would probably say, USC UCLA is a really good game. That's the best game of the day. And if I had to make a prediction for that, I'm honestly taking the better offensive team, and I'm going with USC. I feel like they can get enough stops in that game to where they can make something happen. I'm going back all white, man. But yeah, I can't see any other way around that. I think USC wins that game. Oklahoma and Oklahoma State could be a good game. Rivalry games are always good. So Utah plays Oregon as well, and
innovation that excites.
That could be a really good game as well. But I think Oregon's is a better team. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm kind of mad this froze, bro. I'm kind of upset it froze on me. It's so unfortunate, chat. And now it's raining to make it worse. It's all good. They're going to kick. Did they receive? They received? First time I've seen that one.
And this season
it's
is
out of
officially underway. And
dude,
they can forget about returning this one.
I had a good game going too.
So here comes the offense taking the
I kind of know what they have now. I gotta change some stuff again.
Thomas.
Shit, I guess it don't matter.
He's to the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
It's like a continuation. What is this?
In this system, you got to not only be able to run the ball, but also block and pick up the blitz as well.
This is pretty much just a continuation of what happened last game.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. Sapp takes it left. And he's taken.
All right. Let me switch everything I need to switch now so I don't have to do it later. Okay. I think it was a linebacker, right? Right guard. My right guard should not be in there. And then it was a linebacker. And I put draw parking. Cool.
Around the 40-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down.
And he catches that.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
We got one good stop last game. No, I don't need y'all doing that.
They'll work the right side, and there's nothing going there.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up.
I really don't want to play this game again. Even though I only made it to halftime, right?
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball in 34.
I appreciate everybody rocking with me, and you do me a huge favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to try to keep this as entertaining as possible because I don't know what just happened. My game froze going into, I guess, halftime. My game's been freezing a lot recently, and it's kind of weird to me. I might have to look at and get that fixed, but...
Looks left, finding his tailback.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15.
Need to stop.
Scrambling around. Slides down. So the quarterback picks up about 8.
I swear NCAA does this to me, man. I'm just I'm blitzing. I'm blitzing, man. If they score, they score. I gotta put some pressure on this guy.
Might have been some early movement up front.
That's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Well, that penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
I go cover. No, actually, I go cover 2 here and press up.
2nd down. And he came down with it. What a catch.
Same game, same result. Oh no.
He splits the uprights with
I guess they just feel confident that they can just score on me, I guess. I've literally stopped them 1 out of, I think they had 4 drives since I started the new season. And it froze.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Boise State's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense.
I'm going to try to test the
they're
edges,
gonna have to
man.
take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And,
They're in this
it's a play
3-3-5.
this offense, when you have such a
Tripping over my own
gifted
guys.
running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires out to his wider. He's to the 40. Tackle made.
I think this is my best receiver, Newsom.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing
I'm pretty
it
certain
and
Newsom's
reading
my
it,
best,
and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
I was throwing to Woods a lot, but I'm pretty sure Newsom's my best
They'll
receiver.
spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide out.
Nope.
Sends it out quick. Intercepted. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
Wisconsin is up a score.
No, dude.
He's tackled at the 24.
I got a hold field goal. Bad.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
No, sir.
And down he goes at the 28.
You can't get me.
The reason why this guy gets all the honors. It's because he makes great plays like this look routine.
This might be a screenplay. I don't want him to run for this. Oh,
Finds the
no.
freshman.
Then he's going to get it, dude.
Down right around the 12-yard line. Kane's the kind of impact player that every team in the country would love to have on their team. And we've seen some early film on him. Kirk and I, we looked at it. He looks legit, but we'll see if it translates to real competition. First
Can't
down,
make
10
this
yards
up.
to go. Ball on the 12. Tackled after a decent pickup. Thomas gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing
All right, one play
is just to throw the ball in
to get him off the field. I think I'm going to blitz. I'm running
a
cover 2 blitz
Next
here.
time he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Cover 2 blitz. We try to
down now,
get
and they're about
him
4.
to try to dump it down in the flats and maybe get a pick. Never are that.
Throws complete touchdown. Ames had high expectations since he was a high schooler, and now it looks like he's every bit as good as suggested.
I always do this to myself.
And he looks ready to kick this one deep. Going, takes it from the 6. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own
I need scores now.
in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they've prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
He steps up. Great pressure on the quarterback, forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27.
I need scores now, Chad.
Nice run there. Wilson gets
Maybe
7
I got to
yards
get
on
some
the play.
tempo going. I don't know.
They'll run the no huddle here. If they have some success with it early, they'll maybe continue to run it.
What did I call? No.
Taking their first time out of the half.
Thought I had a good play call, but I ain't like where that was going.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got.
I'm gonna
about
try to
2
run
yards
for
to
this.
go.
Maybe I should run away from the impact D lineman too.
So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled at the 45.
Besides going deep
Did he get
and
hurt?
fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
Now he's scrambling.
He's spying me. I don't know who's over there.
This one is incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
It's all good. I just need a score, man. I get ball at half, so that's the thing.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. the screen, incomplete.
They're playing literally everything. I gotta try to get some yards here.
Play of this drive.
Get some yards here, and then maybe.
That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line. And we've reached the end of one. 14-0, Wisconsin.
I gotta punt this.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Castillo to punt. Booming kick.
That's in the end zone too.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
It's not looking good.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Little handoff. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings in second and 9.
It's second down.
It's not looking good, Chad.
2 feet away from that first down marker.
Check three.
Nice run up the middle. A nice first down run there.
And first down, and I'll tell you what, the defense was sold on the pass there.
This is it right here. I'm getting a sack. I'm playing D lineman. No sack. Never mind. Never mind, Chet. Come on, man. What's up? What's up, Law Gamer?
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
How you doing today, man?
He scrambles. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
Y'all think this is a run here, chat? This is probably a run. And he passed this?
First down grab.
Nah, he's different. He's in my brain or something.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Tackle at the 33.
The defense doesn't.
Dude, I cannot stop them at all.
They might need to change up some of their schemes.
I might need to, actually.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
It's second down.
This guy has to be a pass
Ball
here.
on the 35-yard line.
Nah, what? Nah, this play action for sure. He ran I formation up the middle on me.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Nothing easy across the middle.
He throws it.
Give me that.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Well, that's a big-time play by the defense here to knock that football away to set up a pivotal fourth down.
Fourth down.
I needed that, and I need him to miss this. I need him to miss this. Man, defense can't stop a running Foster. He can't. Did he miss it?
Away, and he just drilled it from long range. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update. Wisconsin.
I need some type of momentum or something.
From the center. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
I agree. UCLA versus USC game might be good. I think it's good. I think it's a pretty good game. It's pretty solid. I need something,
the challenges
man.
these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Throws complete. He's got space to work, and he's taken down around the 31-yard
That'll
line.
work. That'll work. I needed something to spark this thing, man. It's not looking good.
Boise State will have one timeout remaining.
My game glitched. I think we're good here, Chad. We can run a little bit. I really don't want to give him the ball back.
The big pass play.
If I give him the ball back, will we be able to even stop them, bro? Because it's not looking likely.
He's on the run.
I should have threw that.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
What's your prediction of the game, the Will of Duty?
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
I think I'm going to go screen pass here.
First and 10. Ball on the 18. Got him on the screen play. And he's level at the 15.
They're just reading this easily.
And he's tackled after
I almost squeezed that gap, too. Could have got something. I'm scoring here, man. I need this score. So if I have to go forward, that's what I'm doing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Up the middle for a nice gain.
I think USC beats them by 10. I agree. I don't see it, man. I don't see how they beat them.
Tackled for a loss.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
The real question at this point is, my backup running back better than my starter?
They bring him down in the backfield.
But if you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier, that was fantastic pursuit.
Chad, we cannot block. This is actually pissing me off.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Quick out to his receiver. He gets hit out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Kimbrough gains 6 yards with a short completion.
That brings us 4th and goal.
My best running play, Chad. I need it.
So they're going to go for it here.
Bro!
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. Football will change hands as they fail to convert on 4th down.
That's a big-time stop here by the defense. I know we're only in week 1, but this defense looks like they're in mid-season form.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
This is not looking good at all. We can't run, we can't pass, we can't do
It's
nothing.
2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half. Still plenty of football to be played. So the Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
I need scores and stops. That's it.
Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle made at the 18-yard line. Wisconsin's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
I got to try this.
Going long.
Let's go.
Great concentration to haul it in. The 10. They're not done yet.
About dang time, man.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Is that when we showing up today, second halves?
And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone.
Give me a stop, B.
touchback. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
My game
Brought
freezing.
down there by the senior at linebacker.
Hey, chat.
The last time today we'll be talking about
If it freezes again, I'm out of here.
It's second.
Not even gonna lie to y'all.
Ball on their own 27.
I don't know what's going on with my game. Bro.
They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line.
No way their run game is this strong, right?
Fires to his tight end, nothing doing. From their own 36-yard line, it's second down. He's tackled at about the 37.
It froze again, chat. Yeah, this is an unfortunate end to the screen, but I think I'm about to end it. My game is going crazy right now. I can't play a game, so we can talk about the games for a little bit, but I mean, other than that, I think I gotta update my RPCS3 because it's kind of just failing at this point. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What's good, Edge? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, man? What I'll do is, I'm gonna talk about the games here for a little bit, and then we just gonna. I'm straight, Edge. Let me try to pull this up on the screen. If I have I'm not sure if I have Let me do this. Let me create a new source and try to get this up on the screen. So this is what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna go through some of these games and we're gonna call it quits. My game kept on freezing. That's the second time in the same game my game froze. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that. And then we'll go from there. Unless y'all would like to see me kind of do that on stream and then play the game, maybe, but I don't know. Navy, UCF, we know what's going on there. Michigan, Illinois. That's a sneaky good game, but Michigan's too good. They probably blow them out. And that game should be coming on right about now. TCU Baylor. That's a crazy good. I think that game is it. Baylor's not a trash team. So just looking at this, in general. Yeah, I know the Wheel of Duty. 2 freezes back to back in the same game. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I could try to fix it now, but because I think it's something with RPCS 3. I haven't updated in a while. I'm kind of scared to update it. But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. But I got Navy 15.5 in a bet. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like that edge. Crazy, it was bugging last week. It was. Who Navy play? They play UCF. The Wheel of Duty. It's crazy because last week it was bugging, and I don't know, man. I don't know. This TCU Baylor game could be. Baylor is really good. Their record might not. Let's see what their record is. Their record might not say they're a mediocre team. They're I like Baylor. They lost some games they probably should have won. So Baylor can definitely put up a fight in that type of game, especially at home early in the morning. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, early morning games are not it. Been through that and don't like it. The school I played for, Austin P, plays Alabama today. I got Austin P by 40. I got Bama 14, Austin P 40. What y'all think about that, chat? If they also later tonight, I'm gonna try to bet on the Utah game. I think that's a really good game. Well, I don't see. The thing is, I don't know how good Utah really is, cause they've lost 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get there. Let's just keep going through these so far. I'm predicting TCU to win this game, even though I like Baylor's team. I think that game is kind of close. Early start time. I'm still rocking with TCU though. Louisiana, Florida State probably take that. East Tennessee State, Mississippi State, obviously Mississippi State. UMass, Texas A&M. Hey chat. If Texas A&M lose to UMass, Jimbo gotta come holler at me, cause his job is gone. If they lose to UMass, I think they win that game. But if they lose that, Jimbo, fam. If they win, might go crazy, Edge. For real. Yep, Edge. Hey, Zero, you are delusional. Why I'm delusional? For my AP pick. Nah. Also, P getting that dub, fam. I thought you went to ECU because it would always be in the thumbnail. Nah, I played at Austin P. I played 1AA. And Zero catches a fade with Nick Saban after the game. I ain't got no reason to catch a fade with him, Edge. We're gonna win by 40. Nah, let me not. We're gonna win by 28. And Mr. Miami been real silent lately. They're so goddamn ass. They are ass. He commented, and you go back in the comments. That's the first comment. The first comment he made was that Miami upsets Clemson today. And you go back to the first comment in the chat. Let's keep on going through these games, man. Florida Vanderbilt. Hey, Vanderbilt got a dub last week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they beat Kentucky. They got a dub. They got themselves a dub last week. I'm riding with Vanderbilt, man. I'm riding with the boys. I'm a Tennessee native. Even though I'm not from that part of Tennessee, I ride with the boys. Vanderbilt over Florida. I said Clemson screenshot it. UConn Army. I actually cannot pick that game, and I don't even want to start. UConn is solid this year, though. Not sure about Army. I believe Army lost to Navy. No, they don't play it. Air Force? I think it's Air Force. Virginia Tech Liberty. Corey Yami's gonna hate me for saying this, and he ain't here today, but I'm riding with Liberty. Fight me. Wisconsin, Nebraska. The battle of two garbage teams, really. Pat Rose said he got Army. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. I don't know how to pick this game. I don't know how to pick Nebraska, Wisconsin. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. What y'all think, Chad? Yeah, Liberty beat Arkansas. The Will of Duty. That's why we gotta ride with Liberty. We gotta ride with Liberty on that. Let's just say Nebraska, for the fuck's sake of it. Wisconsin's probably offense is trash. At least Nebraska has some type of spread in their offense. Northwestern Purdue. I like Purdue. That's probably a close game though. Indiana, Michigan State. Duke, Pittsburgh. What is Duke doing this year? 7-3. Sheesh. They lost to Georgia Tech though. I don't know, chat. I'm riding with Duke. Gotta go with Duke. I can't believe college football season almost over already. I know it feel like it just started, Edge. That's why it's crazy. It feel like it just started and now it's ending. We got what? Maybe November 19th. We got like a month and a half left of football. A month and a half. That's crazy. Of college football. Rice, UTSA. Riding with UTSA. Kansas State, West Virginia. West Virginia is not sorry, but I think Kansas State is a little bit too strong. I'm taking Kansas State in that game. Washington State, Arizona. Taking Washington State. I like their offense. Arizona offense is good. Arizona probably has the better overall team, actually. But I'm still riding with Washington State. Houston, East Carolina. That's a really good game, too. For, like, mid-major teams. And I think I'll take Houston in that. Their offense. I think their offense is too good. My parlay for day, Navy and Utah. You did bet on the Utah game. Okay. Are you taking? Let's hope it hits. It might. It might. Do you like? Are you gonna bet on the USC game? USC UCLA. That's a pretty good game too. I like USC in that one. whatever the spread is, I'm pretty sure USC is the favorite. I'll ride with USC for sure. North Alabama, Memphis. Memphis is gonna win that. James Madison, Georgia State. I like James Madison. Oregon State, Arizona State. I like same. I think USC wins. Oregon State, Arizona State. I like Oregon State. I just won't be able to see most of it. Yeah. Boston College, Notre Dame. Notre Dame wins. Old Dominion, Appalachian State. I'm riding with Appalachian. I don't think Old Dominion is garbage by any means, though. Let's actually check their record. Actually, I lied. I ain't heard nothing of Old Dominion since the beginning of the year. They beat Coastal, though. They beat Coastal and Virginia Tech. So, I'm still taking Appalachian, though. Georgia, Kentucky. Georgia is about to fucking bully them. Memphis is gonna win, fam. Yeah, Memphis is gonna win. And Memphis is still ass, even though that's my hometown team. Memphis is still ass, but they definitely beat North Alabama. If they lose that game, I don't know what to say. Georgia is going to steamroll Kentucky, as I said. Ohio State, Maryland. Maryland is a sneaky good team, in my opinion. But, yeah, 6-4. They're a sneaky good team, but I just don't... I don't actually see them... I don't see them beating Ohio State. Just don't see it. Where was I at? Ohio State. Miami, Clemson. That game is going to be close for about a quarter. And then it's a steamroll. I know Zoo. I don't know if Zoo is in this chat, but Clemson is going to fucking rock Miami. That's all I'm saying. Gonna fucking steamroll them. Penn State, Rutgers. Rutgers is solid, right? I don't think Rutgers is trash, but they're not beating Penn State regardless. NC State, Louisville. I got NC State. But I can see Louisville cranking out that win. They're not garbage. NC State is, I mean, they're good, but they ain't just like a team that can't be beat type shit. Texas, Kansas. I thought they already played, but I guess not. If Daniels plays, I like Kansas, actually. If Daniels plays. Utah Tech, what the fuck? Versus BYU. BYU better skull drag them. South Alabama, Southern Miss. I think I got Southern Miss in that one. ULM, Troy. Troy is predominantly better, but yeah, Troy is probably winning that. I'm not sure how good Monroe is this year, but Monroe kind of been like an average to garbage team every year for forever now. Let me actually look at their record though. Yeah, 4-6, and Troy should win that. Louisiana Tech probably beating Charlotte. I like Middle Tennessee over Florida Atlantic. Cincinnati over Temple. Is Minnesota good? Yeah, Minnesota's sneaky good team. They're not ranked, but I think they're pretty solid. So I would just speaking of Iowa, they don't have offense at all. Minnesota should really beat them by multiple touchdowns because Iowa doesn't have offense. There's no way. They always put their defense in just like terrible. Like their defense got to play the best game every game they play because they just don't score enough. Florida International 4-6. I really went through all of these games. I shouldn't have, but UTEP. They got the same record. That's a toss-up. Toss-up based on the record. I haven't looked at either one of these teams play. So y'all decide, because I don't know. Western Kentucky, Auburn's probably winning that by multiple touchdowns. Arkansas State, Texas State. I like Arkansas State. Georgia Tech, North Carolina. North Carolina should beat them by multiple touchdowns. They don't. That'll be, I don't know. Stanford, Cal. California is probably going to win that. Stanford's going to fire their coach for sure. What's his name? Mike Shaw or Brian Shaw? I can't remember his name. His last name's Shaw. He's probably getting fired. Georgia Southern, Marshall. That's a pretty solid game. 5-5. I think Marshall's around the same. Maybe a 6-win team, Marshall. Yeah, 6-win team. That's a pretty solid game. I don't know who I would take. Let's ride with Marshall because they beat Notre Dame earlier in the year. Tennessee, South Carolina. It's South Carolina. South Carolina is actually a pretty dope place to play. It looks spectacular in there, especially like this is a night game. Like when they played A&M at night, it was rocking for sure. Granted, there'll probably be a close game until the second half, I think. It'll probably be like a 1 or 2, like a 10-point lead for Tennessee going into half or something like that. And Tennessee will pull away for sure. Texas Tech, Iowa State. I'll be very shocked if Tennessee loses any of their remaining games. Texas Tech, Iowa State. Both mid teams, really. Texas Tech is better this year. Not by much, but they're definitely better. They can score too, so it's just like, will Iowa State be able to keep up if Texas Tech is scoring? Because I don't want to repeat, but I'm pretty sure they scored 30 every game they played. Boise State, rocking with them over Wyoming. Ole Miss, Arkansas. Not sure Todd's here. He's going to hate me for this, but rocking with Ole Miss. Arkansas's offense is not where it needs to be. Defense could play good in that game, but they don't score enough points without KJ Jefferson playing at quarterback. Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Rivalry games could be tricky. Especially because, at this point, Oklahoma State and Oklahoma probably got even talent. But, I mean, Oklahoma is just up and down this year. I'm rocking with. And, I mean, Oklahoma State is too, but they've been more consistent than Oklahoma. Like, Oklahoma's good is probably better than Oklahoma's ceiling when they play good is probably better than Oklahoma State. But Oklahoma State is a more consistent team. So I'll probably rock with Oklahoma State in there. I like their defense. So Oklahoma State. New Mexico State, Missouri. Missouri probably wins that. We'll talk about those games last. Syracuse, Wake Forest is actually a really good game. I'm rocking with Wake Forest in this. I'm pretty sure Wake Forest 6-4. Who they lose to? NC State, North Carolina. They lost to Louisville. Sheesh. After starting this good, barely losing to Clemson, they lose to 3 back-to-back games. That's actually crazy. I think that's a good game because Syracuse is kind of on the same streak, back-to-back losses. So I mean, who gonna break their streak? I I like Wake Forest because it's at home, but I mean, Wake Forest ain't just got the best home field advantage in college football. So Syracuse can definitely win that game. UAB LSU. If LSU don't beat these folks by 40, I'm gonna be highly upset. Everybody knows I'm an LSU fan. If you're here for the first time, I'm an LSU fan. And if we don't beat them folks by 40, I'll be upset. Washington, Colorado, Washington, Colorado State, Air Force. I'm actually taking Air Force in that. San Jose State, Utah State. I'm not sure how good San Jose State is. Yeah, so they about to. I think Utah State is around the same thing. Might be a 5 or 4 win team. Maybe, let's see, 5. Yeah, they're about the same. That's a close game. I ain't watched neither of these teams play, so let's just rock with the home team. Utah State, Fresno State, Nevada. Nevada is not good anymore. I'm going Fresno. Who was all around when Nevada was actually good? Fresno used to actually be good too. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still decent. Yeah, UAB by 10. Yeah, you tripping. Not at night in Tiger Stadium. We better beat them by 40. UNLV Hawaii. Is Hawaii still good? No. I'm rocking with UNLV. I'm pretty sure they get like a 6-win team. Maybe. 4-win team. Someone. It's close. All right, let's talk about the meat and potatoes. The USC game and the Utah Oregon game. If y'all had to pick a game that's would be more entertaining tonight, because I think they come on around the same time. 9:37. I hate these super late night games, but what can you do? USC, UCLA, Utah, Oregon. Which is the better game of the day if you're still here? Me personally, I think it's probably the Oregon game. I think USC handles the UCLA pretty well. I think they do. Like I said, like UCLA is probably overall defensively they're better for sure. Offensively they're pretty good, but like nobody stops USC. Like it just doesn't happen. So like it's gonna be a shootout, but I think USC gets some stop. I think they get momentum throughout the game and get some stops that they need. It's a rivalry game, man. Like there's gonna be some passion played in that game, and I actually think USC wins that. Like the Will of Duty said, probably by 10 or something around that range. The last game of the day that we're going to talk about is Pat said Utah, Oregon. Yeah, I agree. Any team led by Bo Nix is bound to fail. I don't know the Will of Duty. I don't know T-Will. I don't know about that one. And I don't hate the man. He just not that guy. He's been that guy this year, though. He's been that guy this year. Can't hate on what he's been doing. Because if he didn't get hurt last game, I think he got hurt for like 2 important series and then he came back, or 1 important series and then he came back. They win that game versus Washington. And we're still talking about them being the number, 6 team? They're still the number 6 team in the country without that loss. With Bo Nix. Look at Auburn when he was there. Yeah, it's a different offense, though. He's thriving in the offense he's in. Auburn's been a shit show for a while now. Honestly, you do hate Bo. I think he hates Bo Nix, too. But, like he was garbage, but he's playing better now. He's not garbage. He's getting these folks dubs. Look at this. 70-14. Other than this first blemish, 70-14, 41-20, 44-41, 45. They're scoring 40 every game this year. They score 40 every game this year, other than the L they took. And they took the L because Bo Nix got hurt, I think, a couple of series. He went out a couple of offensive series and with an ankle injury. You see it right here. Is a ankle injury. He went out, but he came back in the game. And he led them on a scoring drive to score that actually give them a chance to win. So, good on him. If he plays, if Bo Nix plays, Oregon wins that game. Which is probably the worst thing that can happen to USC because they need the high-ranked teams to be still ranked. Like, because does Oregon jump back in the top 10 if they beat Utah? I don't think so. I really don't see it. So, I mean, hey, what's your prediction on the Utah-Oregon game? I like Oregon. And they're playing at home. They scored 40 almost every game this year. Other than 2. One of them they got blowed out. The other one they starting quarterback got hurt. So, no, I don't hate this, man. The competition is significantly worse. You talking about in the Pac-12? You might be right. Because he's scoring, 40 a game? But you got to also think, like, it could have been just the offensive scheme didn't fit him. Like, it could have been just like the OC was trying to get Bo Nix to run the offense instead of running what Bo Nix does well. Better concepts at Oregon. The defenses are worse for sure, but I think he's improved vastly, and this does him well for his draft stock. He'll definitely get drafted now, most likely. He might have another year though, but if he doesn't, I think he gets drafted like in the super late rounds, depending on how his combine stuff goes. And that is through the list. Sorry guys, I couldn't stream today. My game kept freezing. I don't know. I'll get that fixed before the next stream. It's unfortunate my game kept freezing. I wasn't about to keep going through the game, getting past halftime and it freeze. Because that's 2 in a row. And I technically don't even know why it's freezing. So I'll look through the settings and figure I'll figure something out. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's RPCS 3, not the actual game, but RPCS 3. Because when my game was crashing, my RPCS 3 was crashing as well. So like the whole thing just like shut down. So I might have to update that thing. So that's probably what I do. But again, appreciate everybody coming out, checking out the channel. Appreciate you, The Motion and Poetry, for subscribing to the channel. And everybody that's subscribed in the past 20 or so days or 15 or so days. Batman, appreciate you. Jay from Florida, I appreciate you. But yeah, if you're still here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't know, man. We'll be back next week probably with the co-op. We'll be back next week for sure with the co-op dynasty, and we'll go from there. But again, I appreciate everybody coming out, and we will see y'all next time. Be great.